friends. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome. I'm glad you stopped by to hang out with me for a little bit. My name is Marsha with Mimi Makes Keepsakes, and thanks for being here. Thank you to all of my subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you for everyone for all the sweet comments and messages. I appreciate corresponding back and forth with you, so thank you. So today is Friday, so I am off today and wanted to get on this morning and do a video about some questions I've been asked. And I'm also wanting to share with you a book that's coming out that I'm very excited about. I did want to start off by answering some questions. The first question, the most common question that I get is my tattoos. So this is a palm tree, and I have one that's 3 little birds on a branch. Little bitty palm tree. So no, I'm not from South Carolina. I am actually from the Mississippi Gulf Coast area, and I just love it here. It's so beautiful, so quaint, so peaceful. But no, actually, for my 53rd birthday, my birthday is December the 28th, so it's right after Christmas. So on my birthday after Christmas, my husband and I, we plan a trip to go somewhere warm. And so we went to Key West for my 53rd birthday, and I told him I want to get palm tree tattoo. And so about a month later in January, I'm so bad with dates. So our anniversary, our 10-year anniversary would be in January. So he got a matching tattoo with me in Key West on my 53rd birthday, December the 28th. On my birthday, we both got matching palm tree tattoos, and I love it. I just think it's so, I don't know, to each his own, right? And then I've got the 3 little birds, which I love. That was done a few years ago with my youngest daughter. She's like, I'm getting a tattoo. She's never had a tattoo before. And I'm like, well, you can't go by yourself. You've never had a tattoo before. You don't know how you may react. And then she's like, Mom, I'm fine. I'm like, well, I'm going with you. So she said, well, if you go with me, you've got to get one. And I said, okay. So we'll get there toward the end. She's like, Mom, are you going to get your tattoo? And I said, yeah. So I've been looking, and I love birds. It's the 3 little birds. Not only, like I said, well, I was reminded of the verse, how, you know, God takes care of the birds, the birds in the air, you know, he's going to also take care of me. And also the Bob Marley song, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's going to be all right. So that is just my tattoo stories. And so another question that I did get, somebody was asking me about the mod for my mouse Lovey. I turned her into little Angelina ballerina. Now, if you go on Mama Makes Minis on Etsy, she has a lot of these cute Lovey patterns, and she does have the mouse pattern on there, but it doesn't come with clothes. But I made some adjustments to mine to give them clothes because I paired them with books. So if you go look on I Love Loveys, you will see what books I paired these Loveys with. But someone asked me, do I have a mod for this? So this is a paid pattern. I'm going to keep that in mind. But basically what I did was color changes. So when I started on the body, you can see that's like a row. And then on the second row, I just did the color change in the pink, took it all the way down. And then when I got where I thought I would want the tutu or the ruffle, I would crochet in the back loop. And when I did that, that gave me the front loop to attach a ruffle. So I would just go through and single crochet on that front loop. Once I finished the body, then I would go back and attach a single crochet in that front loop, and then I would work it out, and it looks like I have some double crochets, and at the end I just put some little, I guess they're called fans, is when you double crochet 3 or 5 in a single loop, and then you slip stitch. I think you skip a loop and do another, or maybe I didn't, or slip stitch in the next loop. Depends on how far apart you want these little ruffles. But you also, after you complete the body, you can go in and do put tulle here and make it like a tulle skirt. Or you can do 2 rows. You can do tulle on the outside and then do your yarn ruffle or skirt. So I started with the color change. I just did pink, carried it all the way down to the body, and I stopped, looks like I stopped right before I got to the leg part. And I just started working that ruffle in that front loop. And then I went back to kind of, it's not perfect, and you may find a much better way to do this. It looks like I may have started the color change on her shoulder, on her arm, but I just went back with a needle and thread and just looped through, gave the straps to the dress, and just looped through and just kind of finished off that collar. Nothing fancy, just went through and needle and thread, just did some shoulder straps, a neckline in the front and the back. And then her little headband is just a chain stitch, just enough to tie a bow, put it on her head. I may have stitched it down, I'm not real sure, but I thought she turned out cute. She really is. Mama made minis. Her patterns are really easy, really fun to make, and especially if you use a soft Premier Parfait Chunky yarn is what I use for her. It's so much fun to make. So I hope that answered the questions for this modification that I did of this little mouse pattern. And I thought she turned out so cute. Okay, you guys, so if you've been following the amigurumi news on Instagram, you know about a book that's coming out that I am so excited. I cannot wait. It is by, it looks like Erinna Lee. It's called Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi. Oh my goodness. I'm like so excited. You can pre-sale their own. I mean, you can go ahead and order you a book. They're up for pre-sale. I've already have it in my Amazon wish list. So family, want to know what to get Mama and Mimi for Christmas? Oh, check out my Amazon wish list. But look, let me show you guys. All right, come on. Isn't that adorable? Look at those colors. I shared this on my Instagram story, and one of my daughters, she's like, Mom, these are cute. I'm like, I know, right? So look at all of the beautiful little makes. Oh my goodness. And y'all, so this was posted on Erinna Lee, I hope I'm saying that right, Erinna Lee's Instagram. She goes by Little Aqua Girl. That was posted. Look at that little hedgehog. Have you not seen anything so cute? So so excited about this book coming out. Now, I checked her Instagram page, her Etsy page. You go check out her Etsy shop. Y'all, look. Betsy Bear's on there. Then I found this, the sweetest little mouse ever. Isn't that adorable? So, Erinna Lee, also on Instagram, Little Aqua Girl, She's got a new book coming out that I am so excited. She also has adorable patterns in her Etsy shop. So go check her out. Now I got to her Etsy shop from the link on her Instagram page, but I will share all of that in your description. But I have the two of the first books that Erin came out with. It is called Amigurumi Treasures and Amigurumi Treasures 2. So these books that I got, they were part of my Christmas wish list. So my family got me all the books that was on my Christmas wish list this past Christmas. And so my goal is to work one project out of each book before I get another book. And my list is growing. I don't know if I can wait till Christmas because y'all are just showing me all kind of goodies that you're making from some books that I do not have, but I love it. So this is the last book I have something to make out of. I think I made one of everything, at least one, if not several. And this is the only one I have not made anything out of. And I just love that little beaver. She's adorable. I want to make her. This book, I did make this cat out of this book. And I'm going to show you that one. She was so much fun to make. She was so easy to make. And I did the little headband. You can make her with or without the headband. I made the headband. And this is Ming the kitten that I did. Isn't she cute? And you have a little QR code that you can scan and be part of the Amigurumi gallery, and you can see other people's creations and how they did theirs. And I like to do that. I like to see other people's makes. So, and she does have the skill level on there. So this is skill level. It has 2 dots, 2 out of 3 dots. But I thought it was fairly easy. So here's my sweet little Ming. Isn't she adorable? Look at the little sweet little collar. Now I think the collar was supposed to have been white. And then she's got the little undies. And look at these little socks. I don't know. I know my girls, when they were little, they used to get them dressed for church, and you had these little socks that rolled down that had the ruffles around the bottom. I don't know if they still have those, but I thought they were so cute. And the shoes do come off. I'm not going to take the shoes off because I may not get them back on. And her little headband does come off, but I attached it. So it's a little unicorn with flowers around it. And she has she shows you how to make the pattern, the flowers, which was very easy. So this is Ming the kitten. I thought she turned out adorable. Ta-da! Let's don't look at my color change back there. But the color changes in the back. So she was an easy make. She was made with Premier worsted weight 4 yarn from Dollar Tree and a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. And I started working her up. I'm like, this head is really big, but it fits her. I thought it was really cute. I've had my girls tell me before, with all the critters with their head big, tell me they look like characters from, what's that game? My daughter, she loves to play it. Animal Crossing. But that's what I've made out of this book from Erinna Lee. And I still have to make another project from this to be caught up on all the books that I've received. All right, you guys, I feel like I've rambled a lot today, but it just is what it is. But I know I enjoy sharing with you, and I enjoy hearing from you and seeing what you've made and hearing how your day's going. All right, you guys, I hope you are doing well and enjoy the rest of your week and going into the weekend. Have a great weekend, y'all. Bye.